Hello again, and welcome back to Let's Try Out Imperator Rome, playing as Syracuse. So it is devolving a bit into an actual Let's Play. So with that said, then let's just get to playing. It's a sunny day here where I'm at, but I chose to stay inside anyways because this is keeping me relatively entertained, and there's nowhere to go outside anyhow. Alright, so situation in the real world aside, let's get to our little virtual world. When we left off, we had just taken a bunch more territory up here on the Toe of Italy. I wanted to begin by checking the newly conquered lands. If I recall, that was this city here, which is our regional capital. So we may want to actually leave our fort there. We have another fort here and one here as well. We'll get rid of this one. Doesn't do us any good, and it's just taking money. This one we'll leave for a moment, but we will delete it shortly, I'm sure. Got our fleet up here, which we want to merge and start moving over this direction, because we are going to want to commence another war against this friendless little OPM here, Thuria, who we seek to protect from Roman aggression. Subsequently, we'll then be wanting to take out this one little state down here, Croton, who has one little buddy up here. That will have us control this entire province, which will mean that we can complete some more missions and get some claims up on some Roman territory. Though then, of course, Rome might be a little bit more upset at us. That's just the way it will be. I don't think I want Rome to be friends, even if we could probably pull it off. There's no reason. They would just eventually turn on us, because they have claims on everything that we have. Well, not the island. The island is ours. So, with that in mind, though, I want to be a bit ready for taking other areas from Rome, even if we have, for some reason, not completed the mission. As get distracted or whatever, Rome guarantees them. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. And I want to be prepared to take land from them on a moment's notice. So we will immediately fabricate a claim on this area. That is in Tarentum. Let's do so. And the reason I am doing that is because notice that there's not really many forts down here. So we can maybe grab the province, so grab the provincial capital, secure that area. Also up here, there is no forts as well. People have said that the AI is maybe deleting too many forts. It seems that may be the case, but they are keeping that one, which is a shame. That's what we really want, of course, because we would prefer to have a little, land bridge to whatever new territory we acquire. Not critical, though, because we've got the Navy to handle it. Speaking of Navy, I did also want to increase my naval capacity slightly with a couple more triremes. We can pop one there and one there. We have to pay for those ships somehow, though, so let's sell off a few more prisoners. But let's not sell off Miss Maria Tertia, because she seems quite good. Not likely we're going to actually employ her. All of her children and her husband are all deceased. But good to keep the option open, so let's release her. She looks happier already. No children? Okay, good. That's good. Who else can we sell then? We will be selling him. He gets a good little 12. Him as well. Still doing just fine on the tyranny. Her also. And let's see. Her as well. And him. That's fine. For now, that gives us a little bit of a buffer financially. Alright, any other territories we have to look at? No, it doesn't really seem like it. I think we are in a fine position. So let's just get this next war started. Ah, yes. At the month tick, our allies will not be joining in because The AI hasn't updated. At the end of the month, they'll get loyal again. But we have to wait till the end of the month. So, city of Chios, governed by the Mithridati family. That's a famous one, I guess, from my recollection of history. Has been stirred against their Attigian overlords by the new ruler. He's fled to Paphlagonia with his personal wealth to raise a large following of supporters. Abandoned Chios to carve out a new realm. Looking good. Good luck over there with that. Oh, and we did leave our clock going there. Somebody wants to import wood from us. Sure. That's fine. But now we can get to our little war. There we go. Vassals are loyal. Let's declare war. Move these troops directly in. Then we will split them up afterwards. Get the Navy over here to provide some blockading support. Killed off all their troops. That's no surprise. Oh, and we're going to take out their Navy, it looks like, as well. Excellent. Roman interference. The dastardly Romans, bent on dominance of the peninsula, have approached our Greek subjects, attempting to encourage revolt against our rule. Luckily, our Greek subjects have maintained their loyalty, scuppering Roman intrigues. We like the Romans less. We do. Alright, we took the commander of the Navy as a prisoner as well. He'll fetch a handsome price on the market. And now we just have to sit and wait for the siege to finish off. Let's see if we can... no, I didn't want to split him. I wanted to create a new unit. Let's send out a couple of our guys there. And the cavalry, maybe one of you. Hopefully that's going to be enough to maintain the siege. Nope. So let's get one more of you guys just off. I think that should be enough to maintain the siege. No? Well, let's find out when we get these troops out. Seems a bit odd that that wouldn't be enough. I guess it's not. All right. That is a bit unfortunate that I wasted time there then. Get another heavy back in there to help out since my vassals don't quite seem like they're keen to do it, despite attachments being allowed. There we go. All right, good job, guys. You guys can wait there for a second. Now, I did want to make a decision. Hey, Roma's at war as well. I did want to make a decision. Who are you at war with? The whole Umbrian alliance up there. That raises interesting possibilities. I like it when the Roman armies are on the opposite side of their empire. They do have a road here for quicker travel, but, you know, they'll be distracted. I'm not sure we're in a position to take advantage of it immediately, though, but maybe. I'm also trying to debate whether I want to immediately begin this war here. I kind of hate to. They're also all on their own there. To figure out what to do with them. I don't really... Wait. Oh, you're a tributary. Well, you both are tributaries now. They must have done... There's a Roman mission that says, like, reach out to the Greek states. And they must be doing that mission because that does mean you are alone. Yes, alright. Well, we might as well begin that war right away also then. I was hoping to snag these as vassals myself, but apparently that's not going to happen, except maybe for Ilya. Alright, that is fine. Let's split up our fleet here then. Split. I will really learn these shortcuts. I should start paying attention. H. H will split my people. Good to know. You don't need an admiral. You'll be fine. And we will get this war here going as well. Allies are coming. Excellent, excellent. You also have a level 2 fort, so hopefully my little vassals will stick to me. Please do, my friends. Please do. Good, good. Stack wipe there as well. They're not helping me out with the siege. Running right off. Oh, come on, fellas. Nope. Come on. They keep doing this. That is really annoying. Oh well. I guess there's nothing we can do. They're just bouncing back and forth. That is a definite bug that needs to be worked on. Huh. Nothing much else I can do to resolve that. I could try to pull off the siege and hope they come in. Let's try. In the meantime, we can get a military tradition. So we start as a Greek state, so despite our location, we have a different idea set than the Roman and Italic. Our options are to start with the Greek polis tradition, which gives us a bunch of freemen, which is great, in several provinces, but not our capital. That's good, though. It kind of keeps our capital from needing another aqueduct immediately. Also will give us morale of armies bonus and a further mercenary cost reduction. The other option is the kingdom traditions, which gives us starting experience. That is good, leading down to some other very good ideas. Or light cavalry morale. Nah. What's the next one down here? Also some good stuff there. Okay, I mean, I kind of like going down this side, but we do want to start by building our country up. Let's get some extra freemen and morale. All right, let's see if these guys here come in and take this siege over. A voice behind bars. It would seem that Plebis Marius, despite his incarceration, is spreading vile rumors. Free tyranny for absolutely no reason is moderately annoying. I mean, I don't mind the tyranny. I'll get more popularity soon anyways. And the king is old. Little popularity loss is no biggie. Are you guys gonna come in and do something here now? Nope. Oh well. I guess there's absolutely nothing to be done there. Maybe they're confused because that guy was saying attached to me. And they couldn't figure out where to go? Possibly. Nope, they're still turning right back around. What happened to my fleet? Oh gosh. Ugh. Pirate stack. That I did not pay attention to. That's annoying. How many ships did I lose there? A lot. A lot. That is another new thing in the game, is all these pirate stacks floating around. And if you don't watch what you're doing, you'll lose your entire fleet. It doesn't even often warn you of the battle either coming or that you actually lost the battle. So some slaves have been freed, which is fine by us. So, let's see, we do want to deselect you. Pull you up. What do we got now then? 4 Liberian, 3 of you. So let's get then... Oof, that really kind of blows. Let's get up a couple more triremes then here. And let's sell this loudmouth who is apparently our rival. Bye. You won't be slandering our name again. Alright, a couple more triremes here. Our research ratio still sucks. That's a shame. I really wish these vassals would do something. It's very unexplainable. They have helped in the past before, but now they're just doing this. I wonder if I stopped and reloaded the game, if that would help at all. Because I'm losing time, and it would be very useful to be in a position to do other things. Maybe if I split you in half, let's see if we can at least learn how to manipulate these little vassals of ours. Take you, tell you to attach. See if they actually attach. Get them to stop moving around for a moment. There we go. No, I thought they... Whoops. Hopefully that didn't get rid of our siege progress. No, it did, actually. Oof. Don't ever misclick, then. No, they don't seem to be coming in. Oh, please don't come and kill the rest of my fleet. Right, no, they are not going that direction. Good. Our armies are running out of food. Oh, let the looting be gentle. All right, thank you. Which army is running out of food? Probably this one, yeah. So let's get them out of there for now, since it's not going to help. This time it looks like they're actually going to come down. I guess maybe 2 wars confuses them. No, they're turning right back around. Crazy stupid. Hate to whine about something like that, but... Alright, let's not whine too much about the AI. Start by taking this province, and we get increased to a regional power. Excellent. I want to imprison their leaders because I want to sell them for some more cash. Now that we are a regional power, we should also have the ability to ally Etruria. Yes. And with a little bit of improvement at this, or even when we're not at war, we could probably get Rome as well. But as I've already indicated, I don't want to do that. As you see here, we've got the other bug. I'm not going to whine too much, where we say that we have some characters imprisoned abroad. But they are not. They are 2 of them. Foreign characters. And I don't know what to do with them. We're going to have to leave it for a second, because how much is that going to hit our stability? Well, it doesn't say right now. Usually it will say. We'll find out. A claim on Terentium. Excellent. We also have an unused trade route in our capital now. Let's see if we can get a bonus in maybe olives. Yes, we can. Giving us some slave happiness, which should increase their output. We also accidentally got rid of our bonus in wine, but I'm going to leave that for now because the bonus there is for reduced legion maintenance, and we have no legions at the moment, so that is fine. Get you up here, rebuilding our navy. We are over on our port capacity again now, which means this has to go. Over a lot, then. Wow. Probably because this is a level 2. Yes. I still do want the fort in the capital, though. We'll see what it looks like at the end of the month, but it might be that I've got to get rid of it. Could always move the capital if it becomes necessary. Yes, we can move our navy down here to help out. Alright, friendship. Rule of our subject offers friendship. Normally, I always agree to these, but given that our ruler is getting quite old at 65, the friendship probably won't have much time to be of benefit, so instead we will go for the popularity, which just could keep things a little bit more stable. How are our ships doing here? They're doing fine. In which case, I want to get them up as well. Get that fleet back together. Alright, we've got some offers for trade. Wine from Brutium. Sure. Is this thing hitting our stability now? Yeah. Prisoners in foreign lands. Let's see if we can resolve this. This is the problematic guy. As you can see, he appears twice as well. Selling into slavery says they will disappear forever, but I doubt it will work. And now he's held by rebels. Now we have a prisoner abroad in Heraclea Manoa. But we have no option to ransom him. No. Alright, well, that's just something we'll have to accept then. Right, we're still losing money because of that level 2 port. Our fleet's not looking as good as it did previously. That level 2 fort. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of the fort in our capital then. We'll move it later if we have to. Because level 2 on a border with Rome, pretty useful. I want the navy built up more. I need naval supremacy. I'm not building the Liberians, whatever these the lightest ships are called, because we could probably acquire some by fighting the pirates with our actual whole fleet. That is very annoying, very annoying. Because there our stability is going down because of the negative 0.02. I mean, it's not huge, but it adds up over time. A scientific breakthrough. This is always a iffy event. Gives you a lot of research in one area, while you get less in every other area. Martial advances. I guess that's a plus. Sure, let's do it then. 10 years. Ouch. Ouch. We can afford a new invention. We didn't actually get to the... doesn't really look like martial advances made like progress, unless it went all the way up and over. Then we should have gotten a little notification. Yes, it did go up and over. We didn't get our martial advances notice saying, you know, we had progressed. Alright, the sacking of Croton. Again, we will be gentle. Let our navy finish this up. We lost 2 ships. Wow. Oh, we lost our... Gosh. We lost our strong ships. I'm doing terrible at naval management here. Whew. Those were our expensive ships. I mean, they slow us down. So, and I like to be able to move fast. So they must have been damaged from a battle with pirates or something. They're all damaged now. Oh, well, let's get them in then. Kind of limits my options having a fleet that's so beat up. And pirates. Pirates. Apparently, if you own the Magna Gracia DLC, which I don't because I haven't invested in these kind of things yet until I see how everything works out with this game, you can do some piratey stuff or mercenary stuff, I guess, with Magna Gracia. But not worth discussing since we don't have it. Just for those of you who are interested, though, it does offer some other Syracusean benefits. Alright, let's make peace here then. Move for peace. Take everything, okay. This time, our aggressive expansion is still so low. Let's just imprison them all. So now we again have another person, Lucius Posthumus. Almost sounds like the Hungarian Austrian Ladius Posthumus or whatever from EU4. All right, who's imprisoned here? Who do you say that's our issue this time now? Lucius in Syracuse. Him. Foreign character from Croton. I just don't get it. Tell you what, I'm going to try to execute him this time. I hate executing because what good does that do? What about banish? No. Doesn't sound like it'll work. We can try that with somebody else. Tyranny I did not want, but it did get rid of him. Aha. Excellent. Somebody wants to buy some earthenware from us. Sure. And we have a mission completed into Magna Gracia. Up to 15 pops are popping around here. Up to 15 pops are assimilated into our culture, and we gain a claim on Lucania, which is this region here. Let's do it. No others. Ready to go. That's requiring that. That requires back on the island. This requires importing iron to this region, which is useless. Useless. I could import iron from Rome. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just for the money for now and to keep it out of Rome's hand. No, because then they would be getting money from that, and yeah, not really what I want. Let's just focus on Freeman happiness. Anybody wanting to sell us some leather? Nope. Base metals? Oh, okay. Our future maybe friend. All right, we have secured the region. We can get rid of this level 2 port there then as well. Got our troops standing by for whatever our next decision is. I'm still very, very upset at my naval mismanagement. That was costly. Very costly. I'm usually better at that. Splitting off your damaged ships and letting them repair a bit. Alright. So, we have a decision to make now. We can ally with Rome. We can ally with Etruria. We could attack Epirus. We could attack Rome. We can't attack Carthage because we have terrible naval abilities now, which is a shame because their number of ships has gone down. And we probably could have held out against them. They do get a bunch of extra ships with these little feudatories they have, but they don't coordinate too well, so you can usually take them out one by one and protect the coast. At least they're usually going to sneak some troops through, but they're not going to sneak too many through. I mean, we've only been going, 20-some minutes, so it's too early for a break, but I do want to make a decision about this, and this requires thought. I do not want to ally Rome, not in the least. So I guess we're just not going to. They have taken all of the forts up here, which is a shame, because that means they're almost done with their little conquering. Weird claims here. Interesting. These are claims, right? Ah, no, there it is. That was some sort of other map. Map is that, I wonder? That doesn't matter. So these are their claims. Yes. Does not help resolve what I want to do. I know I could be taking an invention here right now. I'm not going to at this immediate moment because I just want to think about it. A lot of times I actually like to take wait and then take 4 in a sequence. It just helps with planning better. If you have an immediate need, of course, take the invention, use it. But if you don't, sometimes it's better to do 4 at once so that you can actually do it strategically with a bigger picture in mind rather than just the tactical spur of the moment. This sounds cool. All right. I know everybody wants me to make a decision. I really want to take Epirus as well. Who's their friend? Oh, a tiny little person there. That would secure us even better. I just think striking Rome is the way to go. Tell you what we're going to do. We are going to lower our troops. Disband all levies. No shortcut button for that I see. They get a little bit more military experience. That's good. We can raise them back up in March of next year. Get our naval fleet ready there. Tell you what, I'm even going to get them ready to go. Nothing we can do about this guy, unfortunately. Alright, so it's time for welcoming a new great family to the fold. We will pick whoever's best. Or no, not whoever's best. Whoever has a job. He has a job. He does not. Right, he's also okay. And the reason I picked the one that has a job is it's one less job I'm going to have to reallocate to my new family. So ideally, we would take a job from this family, yellow, the Nikid family, and give it to the new Dinocratid family. But let's see who has some skills here. New 8 is okay. 10 in finesse. All right. So one of these will get a job, either in the finesse oratory as a backup. First, we'll check our researchers. All right. Here. But it takes from the wrong family. Here, we take from the right family. He is only an 8. And he is an 8. So we're not trading up. But we're doing what I wanted to do. And the reason I want to do that is because it's nice to keep these families grateful. If they have twice as many jobs as they expect, then their wages are lower and their statesmanship accrues faster. Saves us money and gets us better people in the longer term. All right. Now we can get rolling again. Still have a bad research ratio. That'll fix itself soon enough. Soon enough. All right, let's let some time go by and get up to the point where we can declare war again. I'm not going to make ally friends quite yet with a Rome's or the Etrurians. Soon enough, we shall do that. We do have actually quite a bit of money, though. So let's look at making a few more investments here in our provinces. Well, one investment that needs to happen is an aqueduct in our capital. So that is without saying. We actually have a free provincial investment, too. So let's start working on getting another import route. That'll be fine. All the choices are relatively good, except for that one. But building slot's nice. That's good, but it only adds up later in the game, to be honest. The local import route is fine at this point. Meanwhile, I want to check the culture map mode here. All right, they are still more or less our culture in the cities, which is all that matters. You pop info. There are a lot that are actually slightly different cultures, though. Yeah, they are all brother cultures, I guess you would call them. Let's take a look here. Assimilation. Yeah, so we're going to have to build some marketplaces here. No marketplace there. No marketplace there. You have a marketplace already. So let's get a marketplace up there. And that's it. That's all the money we have. So we can sell off a few more of our imprisoned persons. Game, there's not a way to mass sell people into slavery too. I hope we don't end up with more of them going. He caught up a good price. I really feel terrible doing this. He's actually pretty good as well. Huh. Stubborn. Still has loyalty issues. We're accruing a lot of extra tyranny now because of that wasted tyranny we acquired from just having to execute somebody for like true popularity. All right, that's a little bit more comfortable of a window. We can see ourselves out till March, then maybe I will actually just, keep this kind of short. Should still be long enough to entertain you. Maybe everybody was thankful I finally felt that I could keep it on time. I'm even going to bring my heavy ships up here because I might need it, depending on what I decide to do. Rome's war is done. That is a shame. I rather like having Rome distracted in the north before I make any sort of moves. What's the Navy doing? Still not up to snuff. That is a shame. Takes a while to repair your Navy, I must say. But I'm gonna say that that's good enough. Yeah, they're okay now. How are we doing on size? Still got our heavies, one short on where I would like my trireme. Everything else is okay. All right. Maybe we'll think about a subvention, but we probably shouldn't, because what we need to think about is what our plan is. We can ally Rome. We can ally... Oh, we cannot ally you. Well, that's a shame. Previously, we were able to. I thought I checked. Or I looked at the possibility during the war, didn't I? Maybe not. I know I did the math, though, and I thought it would be possible. Huh. That is really interesting. So improving relations with you was totally useless. Well, we may end up canceling our plans to attack Rome, then. Because I don't see a benefit. I mean, I want this land, but if they want to be our ally, and these fools up north do not, then that might be the way we have to go. It's a shame. Our combined strength, though we couldn't bring it together, would at least be enough to distract them quite well. So I could probably think instead about heading over to Epirus. or we have to bribe them with a gift and hope that that is then enough. Yeah, it would be to push them into alliance territory. Instead, they're happy with this little guy as their ally. Fools, fools, all of you. All right, let's call it quits then for today, so that I can think about this, whether I want to go the risky route or whether I want to, go the safe route here. I'm leaning towards the risky route. Rome will be a problem eventually. It's just a matter of when you decide to deal with that issue. Aside from that, there are no impending decisions. Everything is in order with the economy, no deficit. Fort maintenance isn't bad either. I don't like having so many provincial capitals with no forts, but we'll resolve that in time. Cohorts, all right, we get 14 of them. Could be worse. Mercenaries are irrelevant, though we may need them soon enough. Technology, we'll think about that based on what we want to do with Rome. So, with that, I thank you for your time. It was a slowish episode in that we only fought 2 wars, but just that those 2 wars were not so fascinating. The major lesson we learned was to keep a much better eye on our navy, something which normally I always consider myself good at, but which maybe today I'm just not on my naval game, because otherwise it tends to disappear as pirates chip away at it. Conversely, if it's large, it tends to bloat to the size of the largest navy in the world. While you're not watching, because all of a sudden you're just seizing a lot of pirate ships. Rather weird mechanic. Nice enough, though. I'm not going to complain. We did also see some of these little AI tweaks that are needed with vassals being willing to help you out in a war. But overall, I'm still happy with what's going on here with the new patch. So thank you for joining me. Take care, and I will see you again next time. And I would also, of course, be remiss if I did not conclude by saying be sure to like and subscribe, because, in the end, that does encourage me to put more time and effort into this. Thanks again. Ciao.